Well, I'm going to try a new spread this time around, and we're going to use the Galactic Star to get us started. I've already called in Sovereign, and I've cleared the air and cleansed the cards. I have done my meditation. I have partaken in my 420 activity while I was meditating, and it was pretty serene today. And right from the beginning, it was serene. Normally it's a little bit chaotic at first, but today it was nice. Okay, so we have the 9 of Cups. Temperance. Oh, we've got a few cards here. The Fool. The Wheel. The Tower. Wow. Two of Cups. Move this over a little bit. So move it up, move it up. Ten of Cups. Can you see that on the camera? Maybe I need to move that up a little bit more. That better? Yeah. Perfect. Okay. Justice. Two cards. Page of Discs. 10 of Wands. The underlying energy here is the Chariot. Okay. Now at the Rider-Waite-Smith deck, I'm going to be pulling 3 cards. Three of Pentacles. Justice. Ace of Cups. Ace of Pentacles is the underlying energy. Okay, so I think that you're very anxious. Or maybe not anxious. You're impatient. You're impatient to get things moving along. I think you've already got it in your. I think you've already got it. I'm going to say planned out somehow, but you've not actually got to put it into action. Okay. And it feels to me like this is like I'm going to call it a fantasy escape plan. There's this fantasy plan. This is like it is quite possible that it could happen for you, but you can't do it by yourself. It's something that you have to work with other people on. I feel like in this instance, it's only one other person. So you're going to have to bring yourself back down to reality, and you're going to have to actively search for that other person. Now, this could be a job, even. Like, this could be anything, but it's something that you have been fantasizing about. It's like you're in grade 4 or whatever, and you're like, gee, I wish I was 16. It's coming. But on your way there, you're going to have to work with other people, learn with other people. You know what I mean? While you're in this fantasy type thing, there's I guess, an ideal, something ideal. And I think there is some kind of, it's like the universe is listening. I think it's the way that you are uh, living it out in your head, I guess. That it must, it's like there's a frequency attached to it, or there's a, the the type or types of emotion in that fantasy reality that you want to create. um, those emotions are, it's like you already have the item, or you know what I mean, like in the manifesting. If for some reason you have some kind of deep uh, connection to this fantasy reality that you want to create, and it's like it's happening, but there's something, you have to take action. That's what this page of discs and 10 of wands is all about. You It's as though you dip your toe in and then you panic and you back out. You dip your toe in, you panic, and you back out. Like this double justice here, like this is your, in line with your wheel, and this is in line with your wheel. So it's like, the only way I can say it is it's the way that it works. It's the rule. It's the law. It's not a guideline. This dipping your toe in and backing away, I feel like that is what's going to hinder or delay this coming to fruition for you. It's the collaboration with the other person, and we're going to get some information on this other person, this other energy. First, there's two people here. There's two people here. Signifies collaboration. Maybe this could be, this could, in this context, this could be like uh, a friend introducing the two, to get two of you to each other. Okay. this other energy sovereign that needs to be recognized. Two of Swords. King of Cups. Two cards. Strength. And the Three of Wands. So this other energy, and then we have the Eight of Swords. So this other energy in your sphere is, he's all about love and kindness and compassion. And I say he, it could be a girl, it doesn't matter. I'm just going by the gender on the card. But I feel like he also embodies strength. But I feel like he also has a little bit of a, I'm going to call it a possession tendency. I think this kind of leaves you on an edge a little bit. It kind of makes you, he kind of makes you feel uncertain, or she kind of makes you feel uncertain. And I think you want some time to, there's nothing wrong with that. And I'm not saying do it, and I'm not saying don't do it. But what I'm saying is be mindful, be conscious of the amount of time that you're taking. Because if it's not this next energy, it could be the next one. Okay? The sun is underneath, so I want you to use discernment when consulting tarot or any other mystical or spiritual pathway. And you have to use your own life experience, your intuition, your gut feeling, what you have witnessed, okay? All that kind of stuff before you make any type of decision or move. You can't just, jump on the bandwagon, right? So I want you to know that you are a beautiful soul, and I also want you to know that I value your attendance here, I guess you could say, stopping in. And I want to thank you for staying to the end of this experimental read, or experimental board. If you enjoyed my interpretation, I'm going to ask you to smash that like button. And if you're kind of like, leave a comment. Let me know if you like this format or not. I'm not 100% sure. Oops, I like it. We'll have to, I may have to play around with it a little bit. But if you want to support my channel, or you want to see my messages pop up in your algorithm, go ahead and hit that subscribe. It'll help me grow my channel, boost a little bit of energy, and help me get out more messages. I want to thank you again, and I want you to have a wonderful day. Namaste.